Guys, I'm back. I don't know why my video stopped, but it did. But I'm going to put that video up there. Sorry, it's going to be 3 videos if you want to watch these. So we're doing her. I'm going to try to get done with this because I don't know what's going on with this camera. I'm doing her gold face. This is where I left off at the last video. This is Gold Sizer. I'm doing her eyes. I'm going to pull out her eyes. Right here. Just pull her eyes out. All of the Betty Boops look, her face look like this. Then I'll do her little nose. And I think that's it for that part right there. So, I don't know if that goes anywhere on here or not. Got some strange pieces down here that I haven't seen before. Okay, now we're going to do this part. So we got to get out of here because I don't know why this camera is cutting up. Okay, now this is the base. This is the silhouette piece that I was telling you about in the first video. This is the one that I use. You're just going to pull her, just weed her all the way around. This part is just easy, so just keep pulling until you get her all uncovered. And then I think she has one little piece that you have to weed right here on her arm right here. Because I've done this so many times from orders and stuff, so I know mostly about some of these. But this one, I think I did an order on it yesterday. I think it's just 2, plus her earrings. You gotta do her little earrings, little holes for her little earrings right there. So you want to get that out the way. And we're gonna heat up our press and get started with printing her. Now, this is what I wanted to show you guys. I wanted to show you something. I want to know, has anybody ever used this before? And if you did, what do you cut it on? I am so mad that I bought this from Hobby Lobby and I came home to cut it. I don't know if I missed, if I threw away the paper to show me what to cut it on, but I got it from the Hobby Lobby brand. It's beautiful. It's shiny. It's pretty. It's pink and black, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. If you know what to cut this on, please let me know. Okay, so let's put these pieces to the side over here. I don't want to keep you guys too long. I just wanted to show you how to do this because it's absolutely gorgeous. And I think I'm going to have it as, it's so small, y'all. I'm going to have it as a t-shirt giveaway. I bought this thinking that it's long sleeve. I brought it thinking that it was a sublimation t-shirt. And it wasn't, of course. It's not. I don't know what it is. Doesn't have enough rayon in it. So I couldn't sublimate on it. I tried one of them because I had 2 orders for something and they wanted long sleeve sublimation shirts. So if anybody would happen to know where I can find long sleeve sublimation shirts, can you also give me your information for that as well? Okay, so let's start her. Of course, this is the base of her. Now, if you want to get her in the middle, let me cut her a little bit. I put words on the side, so I didn't put her in the middle. I put her on the side, but we're not going to do the words because that would be way too much to do. You can just fold her in half and just tell about where she is. Half and half, and you know you got to go down a little bit, and we're going to put her right about there. Let me see where you at. Right about there, okay? Make sure this camera is good. Which light is this? That's this light right here. I wonder if I take that away. I'm going to put it Okay, I think this is going to be better. This is my um, iPhone lamp right here. Okay, good. Put that right there so you can see it. And then I think we're going to go right here. Okay, so let's get her ironed on here. This is so easy, guys. So easy. Easy if you use the silhouette. So I use 310 and I do it at about 25 seconds. I do not use a cover sheet when I do my glitter because, as I always say, and this is for the new people, glitter is very durable and it's very easy to work with. So it doesn't burn. It definitely doesn't burn. And it to me, it just makes sure. To me, it's just making sure that your vinyl is going to definitely stick to your T-shirt after so many washes. My sister buys T-shirts from me all the time. Just the other day, she came on to my group and she was showing the group how her T-shirts have withstood many washings, and it was so nice because they still looked really good, whether it was regular vinyl or glitter vinyl. Because I do regular vinyl too. I do regular vinyl, but I mainly do. Am I on? Yeah, just got to make sure I'm on. I mainly do glitter or sublimation for my orders. So we're going to try and let that cool off a little bit, and then we're going to move on to the next piece, which I always do the face, the gold part, the skin part, okay? And let's get busy with that. So it just fits right in here like a glove to me. All you have to do is look at where, it should go. If you need help, you can always look at your image. You can always go on there and look at your image. I'll go over a little bit on here. I know that shoe down here. There's the shoe. Sometimes these pieces on here is not supposed to be on here. I know that's supposed to be. Okay, let me see. So I definitely want this to be right. A good fit. So, let me see. Let me pick this up one more time. Okay. Let me stand up a little bit because it looks like it's not fitting over here really good. Okay. That's it right there. Just about. And then the arm. Okay. That's good enough for me. So we're going to do it at 310 for 25 seconds. And don't forget, guys, if you haven't joined my group is called the Black Queens Craft Glitter and Vinyl and Glitter. And we're on there every day showing our talented work. Some of the girls on there are doing excellent work. There's one girl on there. I was showing my mother her pictures the other day. She does clocks. I haven't gotten into how she does them, but it's some of the most beautiful clocks I have ever seen. I don't know what kind of material it is, but it is just absolutely gorgeous. I was showing it to my mother. it's amazing the talent that we can do if we just really set our minds to do it. Okay, so that is that. And then next, when we pull that off, we got our blue jeans. I'm gonna try to do one of these things at the same time. We got her eyes, because I don't want my video to stop again. Then we got this. I know that got a little messed up in there somewhere. I don't know why. But that's okay. I'm gonna pull this. Oh, shoot. My shoe didn't get down here where the shoe is. It didn't go. So we're gonna let that go again. Yeah, but back to the Astro World concert. That was just crazy, and my condolences go out to the families. That was heartbreaking to know that your kids went to a concert and didn't make it back. And the saddest part is the way they died. You couldn't even breathe. Ooh, just thinking about that, I just can't imagine it. I just can't imagine being somewhere. They said if your feet were planted somewhere, that's exactly where they stayed. Right there on that ground, I guess, until everybody moved. I guess when Travis Scott came out to sing, that is when everybody started pushing towards the front of the stage, towards him. And that's how they started getting stuck. I guess they got stuck. In one of the videos, it actually showed the faces of the people, and they just looked terrified that this was happening to them. But, these days seem to be getting darker and darker, so we just have to be more aware of our circumstances and just try to be a little bit more careful when we go out here in these streets, because it just isn't right anymore. So ever since COVID, it's just like, downhill or something. I don't know. And then the fact that they were all there, and they were saying that a lot of them just pushed their way into the concert. And a lot of them, I guess they didn't they weren't vaccinated. So imagine that. It's just a lot. It's just really a lot. Okay, so let's get this shirt on. And I did the shirt in pink, hot pink, Sizer's hot pink. Now stand up and do this. This is so pretty, especially on black. If you can get this on black, it is absolutely gorgeous. I mean, on a black t-shirt, I meant. Okay. I don't know why it seems like everything is not rocking on this side right here. I'm going to push it in a little bit. And go over a little bit. Yep, that's what it is. Sometimes if your stuff doesn't fit, because it should fit perfectly. But this shirt, like I said, this is not a regular t-shirt. This is like rayon. I mean, not rayon, spandex. And I knew I shouldn't have used it, but I used it anyway. So, it's just a little off. And I like my stuff to be perfect. Okay, that's good enough. Let me see what else can I put on here. I'm going to do her eyes. I'll do her eyes at the same time. If I can. I don't know if I can. Because you can't, you got to make sure you don't put this on top of one another. The pieces. Let me see, where is it at? It's way down here, so I think I'm good to go. I'm waiting on somebody, a graphic designer, to make me some Betty Boops. He's making 2 of them for me, and I'm just waiting. I love to see graphic designers design these things that they do. It's absolutely gorgeous, some of the work that they do. I'd be jealous about that. I'm like, now how come you couldn't do something like that? I can't even draw an orange. I wish I could, but I can't. Okay, then we're gonna go down here and do her shoes. And then we're gonna try putting her jeans on, and we're almost done, guys. We're just about done. We got her jeans and her purse and her earrings, and that's all in one. And I'm gonna have this as a giveaway on my page, on my Facebook page. So if you're a friend of mine, after I do this, I'm going to give it away. It's an extra large, long t-shirt. It's sort of like a spandex type t-shirt, okay? But it's very, I think I got 3 pieces left. Okay. So, let's see if the eyes is ready. Yep, eyes is ready. And then, see if we can pick up these shoes. Nope. It's too hot. So I'm going to go back and do the shoes again. I'm going to be coming back on here because I love doing wreaths. I love doing the Christmas wreaths. And I really want to come back on here and do a Christmas wreath. I've seen a young lady who did one, and I'm in a group called the Dollar Tree group. And she came on here and she showed such an easy way to do it. She took a piece of cardboard and she wrapped the material around the cardboard, and then she cut it like that so all of your pieces can be like the same size. And her wreath was beautiful. There's a group, I don't know how many groups that's on Facebook that are Dollar Tree groups. I wish I could remember the name of it. But I'm anxious to make that wreath, but I don't have one of the colors that I want, so I'm just waiting. So Betty is almost done. I just have to do her blue jeans and get that out the way. Let me see if I can pick this up now, because it has to be cool in order to stay on here. Let me see if a little piece came up. Okay. Well, I know my shoes is not going to be all that good. Okay, so we're going to do her blue jeans now. She is just beautiful. I just love it. I got to stand up so I can make sure I get these pieces on here right. Okay, so now we're going to do her cute little blue jeans. And try to do her lips. Get those little lips on there. And then, let's go. And we're almost done. We got one more piece left. And Betty Boop will be, nope, we got 2 more pieces left. And Betty Boop will be done. And these are some more pieces to this image. It all depends on how, if you want to use them, you can use them. If you don't have to use them. It's up to you, but I choose not to use them. I have used them before, but I don't use them. Okay? So it's up to you whether you want to use those pieces or not. Let me see. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to tell you guys while I'm cleaning up my mess. Don't forget, please, don't forget, if anybody knows how to use that vinyl that I showed them, please let me know what to cut it on, because I messed up a whole sheet. I was almost ready to take it back to the store and say, what is this? Oh, I didn't even put the timer on this. I was almost ready to take it back to the store and say, what is going on with this vinyl? It won't cut. I think I cut it on holographic. Is it holographic or? Yeah, holographic. Or holographic. I think I cut it on that. And it just did not work. It won't weed. And I know I've seen people come in the group before who talk about stuff that they have bought and it just didn't weed for them. So I don't know. I don't know if I did something wrong or what. You know, my blue is coming up, so I need to keep it on there a little bit longer. I think that's because of this material. Let me see the tag on here. I got my glasses on, I can see. Nope. It's called Unilaw. Brought the t-shirts from Amazon. But where is the oh, here it is right there. Okay. I don't know. It says 95% rayon. I should be able to use that, right? Maybe it was my cut. Let me look at this again. Oh, that burns me up. Maybe it was my cut. It's 95% rayon and 5% spandex. Maybe it was the photo, the image. But it came out so light. It was so light, you know, that, oh, brother, I don't know. I just don't know. Okay, so we got 2 more pieces to go, and we're almost done. I just want this to cool off a little bit more, so when I pull it up, my vinyl doesn't come up with the t-shirt. And like I said, with this Betty Boop, you can always push her over. You can iron a crease in here and put her on half side right here. And then, you know, Betty Boop has a lot of little words that can go on the side of her. So you can use your glitter and put something like, you know, whatever words you want to put on the side of her. It's just really cute. It's a really cute image. Okay, this should be ready to go. Okay, so then we have these little pieces right here. This goes right on top of her jeans. She got a little button right here. Oh, I forgot to take my buttonhole out. That's okay. I forgot to weed my button, so you can just iron it right on top of there. So we got that little piece right there, and just hold that down for about 25, 27 seconds, and then we got one more piece left. And we're done. Betty Boop is done. And the next time I come on, I hope to bring you a video about the wreath. If not, it'll be another video on glitter. Oh, this is making that noise. Do I have a piece of glitter on here? Yes, right here. Her lips. God, how did that happen? Thought I put her lips on here and then it came right up. Let me see. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute, guys. Mess that up. This can go back on here. That's why you gotta be careful when you're doing more than one piece, because sometimes you'll forget that you have more than one piece on there, and you'll lay something on top of it and it'll mess up everything. You'll have to go back and do another cut for everything. So you got to be careful about that. Let me see what else. So this is about finished. There's really nothing else left to do. I hope the lady that is watching, I hope I was able to show her more in this video than I have in the other videos. If you are watching, there is another video. I'm sorry, there's 3 videos to this one because I don't know if somebody called me on my phone and my video stopped working. My recording stopped working, and I had to do another one. So there's 3 of them to this, and I'm sorry about that, but it is what it is. So we're gonna let that cool off, and then we have this last piece, which is her earrings, and then her purse. Her earrings, her purse. Then she has a little piece to her collar. And then she has a couple pieces down here to her shoe, which I sort of like messed up a little bit, but it's still cute. It's not going to bother anything. Trying to fix it. But it's not going to fix because I can see some pieces on there that should have stayed on there. You might mess up a couple pieces, but it's okay. It's not going to be the end of the world. Trying to turn this over. I just now found out that you have to put your phone on airplane mode when you're doing videos, and then you have to turn off notifications. I'm like, don't forget to turn that back on. Trying to fix this while that's cooling off. Alright, forget it. If I had time, I would fix it, but I don't. Okay, let's try to take her lips off. Still not sticking. And then this part right here, that's fine. Let me see if I can get that to stick, and then I can iron it, because it came up when I was trying to. Then I can iron it a different way. Okay, good. All right. Just take it and iron it now. Okay, sometimes if you have a problem with your pieces, like I just did, I had a problem. I had 2 pieces on there at the same time, and I shouldn't have did that, and I left it on there, and now I'm having a problem with her lips. If you do, just take it off of the vinyl and just take it and stick it on there as good as you can, and then take your iron, your Cricut iron press, and press it again, and it should stick really good.